Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, a long time I've been thinking to do my YouTube channel to share with you my knowledge, obviously all my experience. I wanted to make it free to help some girls, I don't know, to get the tips I never got. I've been doing treatments over 8 years now and been thinking of this channel a long time, but it's always something wrong, or I don't look my best, or I forgot my speaking device to make the voice better, because obviously you look all these YouTube channels, they're all perfect, filmed on special camera, and I decided this time to follow my rule. Just started. So this is the start of my YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Elena. I have a beautiful salon in Bomus, and today's video gonna be about coloring. Just again, weird topic, because I don't do coloring myself, we do just toning in salon, but anyway, I have a lot of questions. How do I do my roots? And today gonna be all about this. We're gonna color my roots. I don't use bleach, and I do this high lifting over 10 years now. So all my lens is just a high lift. I don't have any bleach, and to be honest, I know my hair and have many girls who do high lift without bleaching. I do feel it does help to save the lens, because with the bleach, even when you do all our amazing treatments, eventually the lens start collapsing, because you want it or not, you will overlap the bleach. It's quite complicated process anyway, so I do feel high lift is helps. Again, it's not for everyone. With high lift, you kind of obligate to do color every 4-5 weeks. Obviously, if you miss, if you do 6 weeks, 7 weeks later, the root's gonna go over 1 centimeter. Every month our hair grows about 1-2 centimeters. So if you miss the timing, your root's gonna be too big, and basically it will not lift enough. The high lift works so well, for example, on my hair, again, because I have quite light roots. If we're speaking about from one is black, to 10, which is like blonde, my hair would say about 7. So it's, and high lift can lift up to 5 tones. Some promise more, but it's only bleach will lift you from 5, 4, 3 to 1, yeah, and even like from total black you will need to leave to bleach a couple of times to actually achieve really nice and blonde results. So high lift can work only on short roots, yeah, on quite light hair, and obviously if you've been bleaching before that, and when you do high lift, you will see the difference. That's how I've been like multicolor till I grow to all the same lens. So yeah, I used high lift. There are many brands doing high lift. I've been doing many years. This one in specific, they do sell it in UK. It's called Lisa, and the number I was using 1102. It's quite ashy color, but obviously it's just the root, so you still need to tone the lens. Don't forget to tone the lens every 1-2 months. I do it every month because we have very safe toner, which is like kind of safe to use it every month, but most of the toners are, so it's totally normal. And for blonde, it's very, very essential. Don't take me wrong, but if you will not tone your lens, you will go yellowy, you will go orangey. Even I tone in every month, still more or less the color go more to the yellow side. It's totally normal. So yeah, now I switch to Davines. I do feel this is the best high lift I ever tried. It's more pricey, but definitely this is this give you really beautiful lifted color. It tones as well yellow, So straight after it, I do feel it's a little bit more, let's say, purple, violet, bluey, whatever it is. But after a couple of washes, the color blends and it becomes seamless. I also we're gonna tone my hair after. Obviously, that's the point of YouTube, to show you whole the process. So yeah, I'm waiting for Natalia, and she gonna color my roots, and I will show you how we mix the color and obviously everything. Mixing. I also need to praise it. It's enough of activator. So with highlift, we always mix it with the highest peroxide, which is in this case is 40, volume 40, or it's 12%. And you mix it 1 to 2, so you need 1 part of color and 2 parts of peroxide. I normally use half for my roots, like half of the pack, so 50 ml and 100 ml of peroxide. First I will check if I have enough of peroxide, because otherwise I will use from other brands, which is again fine. Yeah. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, it's enough. It's exactly 100. Okay. Ideally, of course, it's to mix it with the same brand, peroxide and a color, but for many years I did use different ones, so just in case I would say use same brand. So I put 100 ml of peroxide and 50 ml of color. Ideally to have scales, because obviously it's quite exact. So yeah, I leave this one for the next month. So I know some girls actually they do it at home too. One of my clients, it's quite tricky to obviously color on the back, but many years she do it from home. So again, if you're looking for the ways kind of, you know, save up money and color at home, this is a good option. But again, obviously I would suggest to maybe speak with the hairdresser if the high lift is all right for you. Maybe try it first time at hairdressers, because that's how I came to it. First I was doing with hairdressers. It was all right, but I remember my first hairdresser, she always mixed like different tones of the color, and every time I would get the stripe like with different tone, which wasn't great. And I don't remember her tone in my hair afterwards, so maybe it's affect the color as well. So eventually I just came to the shop where they said like, how's it called? Sally's, yeah. I'm in my country, and I asked literally the person who sells the colors like what will be good color for me, and she sold me this high lift, like which I showed you before. That's how I found it, and I stopped mixing it with anything, I mean with other tones. So just one tone every 3-4 weeks I would go to hairdresser just to put the color. That's what you can do as well. You can just buy color and go to hairdresser so they can apply it. I'm sure it's gonna be cheaper if they use their colors, and many hairdressers do this. So yeah, you mix it. Again, if you feel like, you can add any Olaplex, whatever it is, Plex. Just remember that Olaplex as well, it's something that protects your bones. And when you do bleaching or high lifting, there shouldn't be any protection, so the color actually can lift. So using Olaplex sometimes is really tricky. So I don't normally use anything, because I do just roots, and yeah, we're gonna film the process how we're applying the color, and that's it. When you're applying, try to apply obviously only on the roots. Again, like we're not kind of professionals in color. Really thin sections. Yeah, here like you can't really skip, but Gonna prepare toner. We use premium toners from Davines. I use, but it's quite neutral. It's not very ashy. So I put for my hair, well, it's 35. You mix it 1:1. So I have 35. I need a bit more for my hair. I need about 60. So I mix it with 10. 10, it's natural color. So it just obviously to put pigment back to my hair. Remember, the toner can't really change your color. I mean, it can't lift your color, it can't make it lighter, but it can make it darker. Quartz, it's quite, I don't know, pearl pigment. I will add just a few drops just to make my hair nice and I'm gonna be pink. An activator we use, it's 10. I think it's 1.5 or 3. I need to check in volume. So 1:1, 6. 50 minutes for high lift is enough. We're washing out now with shampoo. We're not applying any conditioner and we're doing toner. I don't know where we're gonna do, in the sink, in the chair. Yeah. We notice when you do it in a chair, it's actually better. It does tone better. When you do it in a sink, it doesn't last as long. So we leave the toner 20 minutes. We rinse it just with water and applying mask or conditioner. We don't use shampoo when we rinse toner. Again, this toner, Davines. When you use normal toner, I think you need to rinse it with shampoo. So we did rinse off toner. I'm gonna blow dry now. Always before blow dry, apply a few drops of oil, leave-in, wherever you have. In my hair routine, I use leave-in, always just don't have any here on the wet hair before blow dry, and when the hair needed dry, I apply a few drops of argan oil or any kind of oil I have. Now, final result. You can see the roots very seamless. Like here, always I will have the color a bit deeper, probably like you do, or toner, so it's totally normal. Again, this is my hair after wash and blow dry. Again, it's all thanks to the treatment, Botox keratin treatment I regularly do. Ta-da! And I guess that's all. If you like this video, please comment anything or just like, because it's my first. It will be very nice to know that you actually like it.